Denmark. We'd like to welcome you all to Menomonee Falls High School for tonight's Greater Metro Conference border rivalry between the visiting Hamilton Chargers and your Menomonee Falls Phoenix. The WIA requires good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating or taunting actions or chants will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Please enjoy the game in a positive manner. At this time, we would ask if everyone would please rise as we honor America with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, here are your starting lineups for this evening's match. First, for the visiting Chargers of Hamilton. Starting in goal, Weston Sprinkle. Number 4, Nicholas Backus. Number 5, Konstantin Petropoulos. Number 10, Nathan Gunderson. Number 11, Colin Miller. Number 12, Josu Kelly Segura. Number 14, Ryan Pfeiffer. Number 18, Jacob Younger. Number 22, Mitch Niels. Number 24, Alex Berlinski. Number 25, Hudson Scheiber. The Chargers are coached by head coach Mr. Steve Provan, varsity assistant Ben Holtzen. And now your starting lineup for your Menomonee Falls Phoenix. Starting in goal, Gabe Quas. Number 2, Captain Liam Code. Number 3, Brady Poznansky. Number 6, Jack Saplina. Number 9, Josiah Landon. Number 10, Captain Aiden Martin. Number 11, Gabe Marshall. Number 12, Ben Hilbelink. Number 15, Nolan Thompson. Number 17, Captain Noah Sochkowski. And number 23, Nolan Weiss. Menomonee Falls is coached by head coach Mr. Scott Stein, assistant coaches Jennifer Lodge and Alex Eastman. I keep saying Nolan for Sochkowski.
But no Brentel tonight?
No, he didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I don't even see him out there.
He was here earlier. I saw him.
I saw him earlier. I wonder where he is.
Are we ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Falls Cable Access here at Menomonee Falls High School on this Tuesday, October 5th, for this rivalry border battle Greater Metro Conference boys soccer match between the visiting Hamilton Chargers and the Menomonee Falls Phoenix. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's match. First, for the visiting Chargers, in goal, Weston Sprinkle. Forward, number 4, Nicholas Backus. Defenseman, number 5, Konstantin Petropoulos.
Defenseman number 10, Nathan Gunderson. Forward number 11, Colin Miller. Midfielder number 12, Josu Kelly Segura. Forward number 14, Ryan Pfeiffer. Number 18, Jacob Younger at defense. Number 22, Mitch Niels, also at defense. Number 24, Alex Berlinski at forward. And number 25, Hudson Scheiber at midfield. Chargers are coached by head coach Mr. Steve Provan. And now here's the starting lineup for the Phoenix for tonight's match. Starting in goal, Gabe Quass. Number 2, Liam Code. Number 3, Brady Poznanski. Number 6, Jack Saplina. Number 9, Josiah Landon. Number 10, Aiden Martin. Number 11, Gabe Marshall. Number 12, Ben Hilbelink. Number 15, Nolan Thompson. Number 17, Noah Sochkowski. Number 23, Nolan Weiss. Phoenix are coached by longtime head coach Mr. Scott Stein. Notable absence for the Phoenix tonight, number 7, Brentel Hanley, not in the starting lineup. Brentel is their speed forward. A very dangerous player. It'll be interesting how that impacts the match tonight. And we are underway. Falls having a bit of a tough year, but a great last-second victory last week in their Thursday night game against visiting Oshkosh West, scoring the winning goal with literally 6 seconds left on the clock, hoping for a bit of a boost. Sussex, meanwhile, had a slow start, a lot of ties, but they have found something lately. According to their coach, they're a young team starting to come together and play well. So this should be an interesting challenge. The Falls also leans young this year and has had moments, but at this point in time have not put it together consistently. Watch number 10, Aiden Martin. Martin, a senior captain, playing forward, and he is the biggest scoring threat for the Falls. He's not afraid to shoot it from anywhere, either foot, and will take those opportunities. Menomonee Falls looking to find some early pressure here against Hamilton, but so far been pretty even. Just a trip into each box so far in the first couple minutes. This game is always intense though. Menomonee Falls and Sussex Hamilton, pretty much each other's biggest rival, providing lots of opportunity for a little bit of bad blood. First effective shot on goal there, taken by the Chargers. Coming off from Alex Berlinski's foot. Quass making the catch for the save. Little collision there. Quass able to come away with it. Colin Milger of the Chargers getting a little talking to there by our head official tonight. Felt he was maybe a little aggressive coming in on the keeper on that one. And the push, the Chargers. Falls with the kick. On the kick for the Phoenix as they will push themselves forward. Noah Sochkowski Clearing it out of bounds there. Slow down the Charger attack. Hamilton being able to maintain pressure here. Falls end of the field. Nice step through there by Josu Kelly Segura. Take that pass away from the Falls. Hamilton trying to make a little something happen there with a nice entry pass, but the Falls able to deny, push the ball back out to midfield. Hamilton looking to reset here. Long clear ahead to Aiden Martin. He is taken down. Referee feels it was shared ball. Hamilton throw. Falls sideline does not appear to agree with the official on that call, or no call as it may be. Nice play there by number 23, Nolan Weiss for the Phoenix. Put in a little distance between himself, the ball, and the defender. Push the pressure. Liam Code takes control at midfield. Off to Aiden Martin. Back to Code. Oh, that one there was no shared ball. Code gets upended. Free kick here for the Falls. You will see anything even remotely close to the goal tonight. Aiden Martin for the Phoenix will be taking those kicks. Martin shares double duties as the place kicker for the Menomonee Falls football team also. He has a big leg and he knows how to use it. Oh. Aiden Martin puts a charge into it, but Weston Sprinkle for the charge is able to get a hand on it. Pop it across the end line, sets up a corner kick. Menomonee Falls is big fans of those short in corner kicks. Little two-man game. Gives them some flexibility off the corner kick. That time it's all for naught. Hamilton comes out running. Big throw, sticks the line, Falls just pushes it out of bounds. Well played defense there by the Phoenix. Denying any good entry for the Chargers player. Not a bad looking cross, but nobody home for that one. Sets up a Menomonee Falls goal kick. Early substitution here for the Phoenix. Number 21, Mason Takuri coming into the match.
Entering the match for Menomonee Falls, number 21, Mason Takuri.
Little shove there by the Phoenix. And set Hamilton up with a kick here. Quas calling for his wall. Gets his positioning. Number 14, Ryan Pfeiffer, will be taking the kick for the Chargers. Kick finds one of the members of the wall, scoots its way past the end line, sets up a Hamilton corner kick. Sort of a out of the frying pan into the frying pan situation here for the Phoenix. Boss attempting to punch that one out. Unable to make good contact, but Hayden Martin able to clear it a little bit, not allowing the Chargers to set themselves up for another good shot. Result, goal kick for the Phoenix. Oh, Hayden Martin thought he had Takuri there, and he did. Unfortunately, Takuri was a step ahead of the line. Offside is called against the Falls. Hamilton kick up coming. Quas comes out and takes control. Gonna put his foot into it and see what we can make happen here. Menomonee Falls, shot in goal.
Menomonee Falls, shot in goal, coming at 13:40 in the first. Off the foot of number 10, Aiden Martin.
Martin nicely taking the pass there from Nolan Weiss. Sets the Phoenix up. 13:40 gone. And they are on the board. Hamilton comes right back and tries to make something happen. Quas able to cause enough disruption to push it out for the corner kick. But Hamilton is set up here. Officials having a bit of a conversation. No officials timeout yet, though. They didn't call it. Corner kick goes up and over. Sussex unable to complete there, but that was close. Ooh. An ever questioned call of offsides coming up here against the Chargers. Menomonee Falls to take the free kick. Menomonee Falls taking control at midfield. Aiden Martin loses it. Hamilton trying to bring the pressure back. A lot of activity in the half already. Besides the goal. Back and forth, both teams pushing the pace. Our field official letting Aiden Martin know that was not in fact a false kick. Martin getting called for the grab. Re-entering for the Phoenix, number 15, Nolan Thompson.
Re-entering the match for Menomonee Falls, number 15, Nolan Thompson.
Gabe Marshall trying to drop it in there to Josiah Langdon. Big shot there off from the foot of number 12, Josu Segura. Quast just able to get a hand up, punch it up and over, giving Hamilton another corner kick. Little confusion there. First there was a little confusion over which side the corner was coming from, and then looked like the player may have taken it from outside of the ring for the corner kick to pass it back to the other side of the field, but the official now involves corner kick. Nice play there by Josiah Landon, trying to create a little space. Little shoulder-to-shoulder activity there between himself and the Hamilton defender. Both sides of the crowd felt something should have been called. Official probably made the right decision with no call. Martin's cross looking good, but just out of the reach of the Falls players. Setting Hamilton up with the goal kick. Hayden Martin being very active on both ends of the field here, ends of the pitch for the Falls. Long and clear, Landon just a step too slow, is cleared by the Hamilton keep. Out to touch there on Hamilton. Another substitution. For the Falls, number 23, Nolan Weiss coming back in.
Re-entering for Menomonee Falls, number 23, Nolan Weiss.
Tonight feels like one of those nights that nobody's going to agree with any call, whichever way it goes. So expect to hear a lot of feedback, regardless of if all the officials are pointing the same way, that the other side's going to feel it was out on the other team. Menomonee Falls clearing the ball down, setting Hamilton up with a goal kick. We'll reset a little bit. 22 minutes gone in this first half, and you are watching Falls Cable Access here at Menomonee Falls High School. We are live on YouTube tonight for this Greater Metro Conference border battle between visiting Hamilton Chargers and the Menomonee Falls Phoenix at Menomonee Falls High School. Thank you for joining us. My name is Marlon Hestatoon, bringing you the game live on this Tuesday, October 5th. Menomonee Falls getting an early goal in the 13th minute, setting themselves up with a 1-0 lead here. We have been back and forth. No clear control throughout most of the half for either side. Both schools having opportunities. Hamilton missing a couple of golden ones, but Falls able to stem the tide on those. Hayden Martin, long one to Josiah Landon. Josiah trying to make something happen by himself. Outnumbered, but probably the best hope there for Landon was drawing the whistle. Hayden Martin sets himself up to take as the official counts off the 10 steps. Hamilton gets their wall set. Hayden Martin just outside of the 18-yard box. 2-0 Menomonee Falls.
Menomonee Falls, shot and goal, Aiden Martin at 24-56. Making your score, Menomonee Falls 2, Hamilton 0.
Big strike from Martin. Martin has no fear from anywhere on the pitch. And he will take his shot, and he has the leg to back it up. So 2-0 Menomonee Falls, 25 minutes gone in this 40-minute half. High school soccer here in Wisconsin, they do clock stoppages for goals and for injuries. The coaches don't get timeout or anything like that, but otherwise they do run the clock. Typically you do not see the officials add extra time onto the clock. And during the regular season like this, games can end in a tie. But we are 55 minutes away from worrying about that right now. Nice little pass from Brady Poznansky to Martin. Martin trying to make some space for himself. Outside to Nolan Weiss, who centers it. Official stoppage in the box as Martin's feet are taken out as he's trying to make a move, setting Menomonee Falls up with the penalty shot. That one was clear, not a lot of debate there. Martin made a move with the ball and the Hamilton defender got all feet.
Aiden Martin to take the penalty shot. Weston Sprinkle in goal.
So we have Weston Sprinkle, goalkeep for the Chargers, setting himself up as Martin gets himself ready. Referee giving the rules to everybody. Martin takes the approach. And Martin's shot is good. Hat trick in 25 minutes for Aiden Martin.
Menomonee Falls, shot and goal, Aiden Martin on the penalty kick. Menomonee Falls 3, Sussex 0.
Menomonee Falls just jumping all over Hamilton. Gonna be honest, maybe a little unexpected. the Falls have played aggressively. They've flowed back on defense well. Gotten a couple of breaks, which you need to in any soccer match. And a couple of opportunities for the Crusaders. But they need to keep the pressure on. There's still 13 minutes to go here in this half, let alone the whole second half. Plenty of time for Hamilton to find their way back into tonight's match. Menomonee Falls trying to keep the pressure on here on Hamilton. Little through ball there, trying to get to Poznansky. Unable to come up with it. Curry chasing the ball down for the Phoenix. Quas able to collect that one easily. Sile Landon preparing to come back in for the Phoenix. Along with Mitch Niels for the Chargers. Apologies, I think I said Crusaders earlier. Hamilton is definitely the Chargers. Hamilton from about 30 yards outside of the box. Number 4, Nicholas Backus, taking the kick. See if he can put one into play here. Ball's able to pop it out. Little bit of hands there by Liam Code. Grabbing on number 25, Hudson Scheiber, trying to make a crossing run there. Official saying, nope, here. Gabe Quas sets up his wall. Finds his own position. And we will go on the whistle. Hamilton goal coming at 31:08. Making your score, Menomonee Falls 3, Hamilton 1. Goal scored by number 25, Hudson Scheiber on the free kick. Menomonee Falls gets a bit of an answer, or sorry, Sussex gets a bit of an answer there. The Falls 3 goals. 9 minutes left here in the half. And a little less than 9. Gabe Marshall on the initial run there for the Falls was unable to connect. Hamilton trying to push something forward, unable to find their own connection. Falls goal kick. 32 minutes gone in the first half. Your score, Menomonee Falls 3, Hamilton Chargers 1. You are watching Falls Cable Access, boys varsity soccer. We have a Greater Metro Conference border battle here between the home Menomonee Falls Phoenix and the visiting Hamilton Chargers. Always a good rivalry match here between these two clubs. A lot of contact in there by Ben Hilbelink from the Phoenix. Hamilton getting themselves set up. Looks like Ryan Pfeiffer will be taking the kick for the Chargers. Falls going with the little two-man wall. Getting backed up a little bit there. They caught the Falls goalie Gabe Quast there in a little bit of indecision and had an opportunity, but leaned back a little too much and got their foot under that one. Coming to the match from Menomonee Falls, number 5, Brendan Bonenberger.
Entering the match for Menomonee Falls, number 5, Brendan Bonenberger. Another hotly debated call there by our midfield official. Again, both schools' biggest rivalry. I don't think any call will be undebated as it comes through. Josiah Landon trying to make something happen. Josiah definitely not afraid to be in the middle of more defenders than there are Falls players. May have been a bit of a handball there by the Phoenix players, but not being called. Entering for Chargers, number 17, Michael Dosey. Re-entering for Menomonee Falls, number 23, Nolan Weiss.
Entering for Hamilton, number 17, Michael Dosey. Re-entering for Menomonee Falls, number 23, Nolan Weiss.
Aiden Martin trying to make something happen. Finds Ben Hilbelink. Josiah Landon, get in the middle. Shot taken by number 23, Nolan Weiss. A little bit high. Finds its way over the goal. Back comes Hamilton with a goal kick. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes in the half. Nice ball there by Martin. A little too much shoulder there for Landon.
3 minutes, 3 minutes.
The card. Hamilton fans getting a little bit out over their skis, wanting a card on that shoulder there by Josiah Landon. Nice move by number 14 there for the Chargers. Ryan Pfeiffer sets the ball back up to the outside. Hamilton fans are definitely starting to wind up. Should be an interesting second half. Minute and a half left. Just about 1 minute left here. Just about 1 minute.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Ball's taking their time, letting themselves set up. Liam Code on the kick. Liam tries to drop it down into the center of the box. Just under 30 seconds remaining in the half. Menomonee Falls cuts that pass off. Sussex keeping the pressure on. Field countdown's about to start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forty minutes gone. Your score: Menomonee Falls 3, Hamilton 1. We'll be back in just a little bit with the second half. Our Menomonee Falls Booster Club is set up for all your food and drink needs. They are right here at midfield, facing the old field. Head on over, grab yourself something to eat, something to drink. The second half is expected to be even more exciting, I think, than the first half. You don't want to miss any time of it. So grab yourself something to drink before we start back up, folks. And if you did forget your wallet, they do take Venmo, so you can head on over and pay with confidence.
Okay, all right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Falls Cable Access here at Menomonee Falls High School. My name is Marlon Hestetoon. We are bringing you live tonight's Greater Metro Conference boys varsity soccer match between visiting Hamilton Chargers and the Menomonee Falls Phoenix. 40 minutes in the books. Menomonee Falls has jumped out to a 3-1 lead here on a very pretty, very nice hat trick by number 10, Aiden Martin, senior captain forward for the Phoenix. And we are underway. 40 minutes to decide it all. 2-goal lead for the Phoenix. Probably the least popular lead in all of goal-based sports. This has been a very back and forth match, up and down the field for both clubs. Nobody giving an inch. This is the major rivalry for both of these clubs, both of these schools. So we have a very vocal, active crowd tonight, very active team sidelines, and every call being scrutinized. Everyone's an official tonight. Hamilton on the corner kick. Finds the end line, goes out. Menomonee Falls goal kick.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 41 minutes gone. Your score, Menomonee Falls 3, Hamilton 1. Hamilton's goal coming in the 32nd minute. Off the foot of number 25, Hudson Schreiber. Menomonee Falls goals coming in the 14th, 25th, 27th minute. All by number 10, Aiden Martin.
Hamilton with the early pressure here in this half. See what adjustments both clubs end up making. Fairly tightly called game here. And as I said, depending on which half of the field you've been standing on, no call has been 100% accepted. There's been disagreement on all of them. Aiden Martin trying to make a move. Unable to find Falls' feet. Falls regroups. Bringing the ball back. Number 23, Nolan Weiss. Getting a lot of attention tonight. Number 21, Mason Takuri, out on the other wing. Picking up a lion's share of the minutes. That's normally handled by number 7, Brentel Hanley, junior forward. One of the key players for this Falls team, but not here tonight, or not playing tonight, so we're not sure. Hanley is hurt, but having this kind of a showing, jumping out to a 3-1 lead in the first half without him is pretty impressive for this Falls club. Hamilton on the attack. Menomonee Falls able to tamp that one down. Gabe Quast, their goalkeeper, takes control. He'll send it away. Nice little series of moves there by Hudson Schreiber. Makes his way through the defense, but Gabe Quass able to stretch himself out and make the stop on that one. Quass came out aggressively and didn't get all the ball. Hamilton unable to do anything with it, and the Falls able to clear it out to the side. Good cleanup defense. We did have a penalty shot in the first half, and I believe the tone of the match will be anytime anybody remotely looks like they're touched in the box, you will have one of the sides looking for a call here. Nice ahead ball to Josiah Landon, who's able to keep control, move it out there himself to the outside. See if Landon can find friendly feet here. Cross attempt there by Aiden Martin. Nobody home though, and flies harmlessly past the goal. Really Falls working a double team there on the outside on defense.
Shoot there, buddy.
Side of the goal found on that attempt. Officials timeout. Gabe Marshall, the player down. We're just cramping up a little bit. Marshall will have to come off until the next substitution opportunity. Noah Sochkowski, defensive captain, comes back on.
Re-entry for Menomonee Falls, number 17, Noah Sochkowski.
Both clubs looking for a step up in intensity here. There does, considering the intensity of that first half, appear to be a bit of a lull going on, but that's to be expected. There's not been a lot of substituting in this match, and both clubs moving and working hard. The big question is who will be the catalyst for that energy lift for either one of these clubs. Brady Poznanski trying to push the ball up from his normal defensive spot there. Long outlet taken by Josiah Landon. Get a little help trying to do something with it. Jack Saplina set to take the throw in here as the Falls tries to work themselves open, set something up. Hayden Martin just being pulled down on that last little sequence. More seemed like his left shoulder got heavier than his right one, but we'll see how that plays out. Hamilton's goalie unable to get his hands on it, but the defense able to maintain and force the ball out across the end line, giving Menomonee Falls a corner kick here. Menomonee Falls trying to play their two-man game off the corner. Here comes Hamilton back on the attack, being led by number 25, Hudson Scheiber. Scheiber makes a nice move just past midfield. Menomonee Falls able to regroup the defense there and slow that attack down, cause them to regroup, able to turn the ball back around the other way. Nolan Thompson on the outside, working with Josiah Landon. Landon loses it. Sussex coming back the other way. Shot taken by number 7, Logan Schrimpf. Finds the backside of number 17, Noah Sochkowski. Heads out of bounds, setting up Hamilton with a corner kick. Hamilton trying to drop one in. They play it short on the ground. That ball in the middle and dangerous. Falls with the player down. Once again, that's number 11, Gabe Marshall, down. "54 minutes gone." Minutes in the books. Menomonee Falls leading the Hamilton Chargers 3-1 here at Menomonee Falls High School for tonight's Greater Metro Conference Varsity Boys Soccer match. You are watching Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14, or hopefully you're watching us live on YouTube tonight. My name is Marlon Hestatoon, bringing you the match. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Aiden Martin with a nice pass ahead. Number 15, Nolan Thompson. Thompson gets cut off and tries to get it back to Martin. Unable to find Martin. So Thompson has to play the chaser. That was probably pretty close to a high kick there by Martin. He didn't make any contact with Hamilton player, so. Another official's timeout for player down on the field.
Officials timeout.
Down for the Chargers. Number 15, Josh Zhu. Zhu came in and started the second half. Got quite a bit of minutes in the first half also. Coach and trainer out to check on him. Josh Zhu, ladies and gentlemen.
Can we make an announcement about them being on the field?
Who's on the field?
The fans are actually on the field.
Okay, I'll get Chris.
Yeah, I didn't know if like there was some. Well, yeah, Chris.
Yeah,
Was he-
Chris should be the one handling it, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't really want to say anything, but like just for safety. Where is he?
He's right
I'll
down.
go get him.
Okay, thanks. We are back. Just about 55 minutes gone in tonight's match. As expected, definitely a physical match here between the Phoenix and the Chargers, as these two schools are each other's primary rivalry, as they share a border. And actually, based on some lines drawn many, many years ago, a fair number of young men and women who attend Hamilton High School actually live in Menomonee Falls. Well, it's not quite brother against brother. It's definitely occasionally cousin against cousin. Bit of a run there from Mason to Curry for the Phoenix. Nice defensive play. I believe that was number 4, Nicholas Backus, for the Chargers to run him down and set up the corner kick. Now he falls again with that short game. To Curry, gets it back, tries to center it up. A little bit of a dangerous miss there by Noah Sochkowski for the Phoenix. Luckily there was nobody from the Chargers on the backside. Kwas able to grab it. He will send it away. He's going to find the sidelines. Hamilton sneaks it through again there. Nice ball handling by number 25, Hudson Schreiber. Number 11, Colin Miller, not quite able to get there. And Jack Saplina is able to clear it for the Phoenix. Hamilton has been the primary aggressor here this half. They've definitely controlled time of possession and the Falls half versus what the Falls has done in their half. The Falls defense has been up to the task so far as they maintain their 3-1 lead. Nice through ball there. Just a little ahead of Ben Hilbelink with that one. Hamilton tries their own. Nolan Weiss able to clear it for the Phoenix. Menomonee Falls trying to get this out. Fortunately, Martin unable to keep his feet, falling on the ball, giving it back to the Chargers. And they go with a quick kick. Injured player down. Stopped. Another official's timeout. Injured player on the pitch. This time's number 25, Hudson Schreiber. Schreiber has been very active for the Chargers. Been one of their main ball controllers down on the offensive end of the pitch. But they're looking at him, it looks like it might just be cramps. Hopefully it's nothing more serious than that, but at the moment Schreiber is still down. Hudson Schreiber, ladies and gentlemen. Schreiber, only a sophomore, very active. Very good looking player out there for the Chargers. Probably be someone to be reckoned with for the Falls here for 2 more years. We have a Menomonee Falls goal kick upcoming. And we are back underway. Let's go. Hamilton fans are definitely not appreciating some of the calls tonight. Officials timeout. Menomonee Falls centering the ball up. Shot taken by number 3, Brady Poznanski. A little bit high with that one for Brady, but nice attempt for him, especially considering he normally finds himself back on the defensive end. Corner for the Chargers. Could have been an unfortunate miss there by Nolan Weiss on the kick. To try to clear it for the Phoenix. Allows the ball to get away and set up this corner. Nice attempt there by the Chargers. Coming off the head of number 18, Jacob Unger. Putting good pressure on Gabe Quass in goal for Menomonee Falls. Nicely placed corner kick there too by Ryan Pfeiffer, number 14 of the Chargers. Reed Schomburg, number 16 for the Chargers, trying to make something happen there. Got number 11, Gabe Marshall, re-entering for Menomonee Falls. J.J. Ramirez entering the match for the first time for the Chargers.
Into the match for Hamilton, number 23, J.J. Ramirez. Re-entering from Menomonee Falls, number 11, Gabe Marshall.
Again, lots of time spent on the Menomonee Falls end of the pitch. Popped that one up in the air and A lot of contact in the box, but that play is kind of the equivalent of the Hail Mary in football. Pretty unlikely to get something called unless it's incredibly blatant. Re-entering for the Chargers, number 5, Konstantin Petropoulos. Name code with a nice clear there for Menomonee Falls. A lot of jostling in there, and the official felt the Charger players were getting a bit too physical in their contact with number 10, Aiden Martin from Menomonee Falls. So they set Martin about 20 yards outside of the 18-yard box. Noah Sochkowski getting called there. He finds feet and not ball on the Hamilton player. Hamilton taking the kick here from midfield. Owen Thompson a little slow to move, but he is back on his feet and moving. Big knot in the middle there. Hamilton trying to find their way out, doing a little dancing. Cleared nicely by Nolan Thompson. Down to his namesake, Nolan Weiss. Hamilton takes it back. Just past 68 minutes gone. Menomonee Falls goalie Gabe Quas coming through, making a nice leaping catch on that one. Slowing things down a little bit, allowing his team to get set. Fortunately for the Phoenix, Hamilton finds that one. Cleared down by Brady Poznanski. Crowd felt that was a handball by Poznanski. The official did not agree. And the yellow card comes out. Hamilton yellow card. Called to number 4, Nicholas Backus. And a little exchange down there between himself and Aiden Martin, right on the end line. Martin's pass attempt on the free kick gets rejected harshly by the Chargers, but does set Menomonee Falls up with another corner kick. Another official stoppage. The officials are having a bit of a discussion between the exchange there between the Hamilton fans and Aiden Martin, making a decision on who instigated that exchange. And we are getting all set here to restart. And we are underway. Martin to corner kick. Drops it up and into the middle. Popped up there by Menomonee Falls. Unable to do anything with it. And Hamilton is able to clear it. Big stop there though by number 11, Gabe Marshall. Martin finds himself back down. Able to keep the ball away just long enough for the Hamilton defender to push it out of bounds and provide us with another corner kick opportunity for Menomonee Falls. Falls definitely taking their time with the clock at this point in time. Martin centering, a little too hot for anybody to do anything with. Finds the far side of the box. Menomonee Falls pushes it back, tries to reset, but Hamilton's up to the challenge. They come back, they take it. Good step there by Suplina though to cut that one off. Zaya Landon trying to run Suplina's long outlet off, but keeper able to pick it up. Not sure that wouldn't have drawn a flag anyway if the keeper hadn't been there. Suplina again gets himself out in front of number 23, JJ Ramirez. Another official's timeout. Our center official has been active here this evening. Oh, and there is a yellow card on the coach. Some words must have been said that Mr. Official did not like. Oh, that was a nice attempt there Nice attempt there by Hamilton. As we move into the 74th minute, your score is still Menomonee Falls 3, Hamilton 1. You are watching Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. Three yellow cards in the last 5 minutes for the Hamilton Chargers. A very boisterous crowd. Aiden Martin appearing. We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We had a bit of a sound hiccup. It's been an active last few minutes, especially for our official and his yellow card hand. So that was just the fourth yellow card. In the last 6.5 minutes for Hamilton, including one on their coach. They are very unhappy with some of the happenings here tonight. Hamilton keeps fighting though, as they keep the pressure on. There's 77-13 gone out of 80 minutes in tonight's match between Menomonee Falls and visiting Hamilton Chargers here at Menomonee Falls High School. You are watching Falls Cable Access. It is Tuesday, October 5th, and this is a live Greater Metro Conference varsity boys soccer matchup. Menomonee Falls currently leads 3-1 over the visiting Hamilton Chargers. Brady Poznansky steps through, takes the ball and goes with that one. Gets that up to Josiah Landon, who pushes it ahead to number 15, Nolan Thompson. Thompson trying to make something happen on the outside. Landon in the middle of the box. Hamilton's able to clear. Just under 2 minutes left. Minute and a half left with your score. Menomonee Falls 3, Hamilton 1. A very energetic crowd, very energetic sidelines tonight for this rivalry match, as they would call it, this border war between Menomonee Falls and Sussex Hamilton. One minute left. 1 minute of playtime here as Menomonee Falls set to take the throw, and they're going to move as slow as possible. Menomonee Falls goal kick. Official felt the Phoenix were maybe taking a bit too long on that one, so we called a stoppage to play. We are back underway. 25 seconds left. Menomonee Falls allowing it to bounce out and go side out here. Hamilton, though, not giving up. They are keeping the pressure on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your final score, Menomonee Falls 3, Hamilton Chargers 1. I'd like to thank you for coming out, supporting boys soccer here tonight at Menomonee Falls High School. We'll be back here on Thursday night with our next home match between Menomonee Falls and Kenosha Bradford. Coming back and join us, 5 o'clock JV, 7 o'clock Varsity. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out to Menomonee Falls High School, and please drive safely tonight.